Hi.
My little brainiacs.
Look, this is Earth. This is what we live on. And look at it. This is how it looks from outer space. Isn't it incredible? Earth is actually nicknamed the Blue Planet. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. I love you. Mwah.
They say the universe is infinite and expanding. Can you say how something infinite can expand?
That's a very tough question. I do not know the answer to that question. And I hope that someone from your generation in the future will learn enough about it
Because of science.
to be able to explain the answer to me someday.
Is it the future? Is it the key to reaching the stars?
Or is it just 5 totally awesome days away from Mom and Dad?
I used to work for a man named Warner Von Braun, who was the founder of America's space program and certainly the father of the moon landing. And he believed that the youth of America was
A very valuable resource.
and his concern was that we must prepare for the next generation of space travel. And to do that, we must have a bright, challenging young group of people coming up to meet the requirements of our next effort.
The first thing I want you to understand about how a narcotic detector dog is trained is it is very simple to train a narcotic detector dog.
The hard part is finding the right dog to train.
We could look at possibly 100 dogs and maybe 1 out of the 100 qualifies for a narcotic detector dog. We look for a dog that has an incredible ball drive. All of you have seen this dog. Everybody hates this type of dog because when you go to the backyard, they jump up on you, they tear things up, and they want to chase their ball over and over, and they're just psycho about their ball.
That's the type of dog we want to start with.
I wanted to become an astronaut since I was a little kid.
Wanted to be an astronaut since I was 6.
As a child, I wanted to be an astronaut.
You all have one commonality.
The fulfillment of a lifelong dream.
Since I was a little kid, being an astronaut is all I ever wanted to do.
Get to realize our childhood dreams.
Tribute to our space program simply by being yourselves.
Let them know you're in that room and you're there because you belong there.
Puts 100% effort into everything he does.
In awe of the curiosity she displays.
Awesome teammates and a really great friend.
Tomorrow starts our astronaut training.
Microgravity chair, which simulates 1/6 gravity for the sensation of walking on the surface of the moon. The 5DF, or 5 degrees of freedom, used to practice spacewalks.
Wow, that was the coolest! Can I do that again? 10 seconds. 8, 7, main engine start. 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition. Liftoff. Columbia, you have cleared the tower.
Roger, starting roll program. Roll program complete. Decoration. Columbia is now 58 miles high and traveling at 15,000 miles per hour. Roger, martial ops, turning off the astronomy telescopes.
This is live. This is live. I'm being told this is Jeff Bezos. That's an interesting shaped rocket.
Stop. As soon as I saw that and I see Sid laugh.
One-eyed monster. Step right up and see the one-eyed monster.
Like, really?
What is it? And the shaking camera's not helping. Get it in frame.
This is ridiculous. This poor guy.
Easy.
Seen a launch junction jack. One time? Was it really something?
Count down with us, everybody.
10,
9,
7,
6,
5, 4, 3, 2.
Gosh, what's the next number?
Number 1.
Oh yeah, 1.
ignition.
And blast off!
I hope your eyes are filled with stars, because today we're gonna go to space! Oh my god! Look at it! You need a lot of strong energy to go to space. Oh my God! It's so big!
Trouble in space this morning as the International Space Crew attempted a spacewalk outside the station. Here's a live look at the astronauts. Well, I don't believe that. Yeah.
Where's their spacesuit?
A is for astronaut. A.
Are you ready to have some fun? Here we have our super space crew. Don't they look so cool?
Hello. It will be very cold in space with no air, so our astronauts need special costumes which are very uncomfortable on Earth.
Oh boy, we have zippers. All right.
Oh, goody.
It's about time.
Just perfect.
Okay, let's all zip up our spacesuits. Grab your zippers and zip your spacesuits up.
And basically, since we're in microgravity environment, you can learn about the human physiology by the lack of gravity. We can figure out about when we go further to Moon or Mars, and also because we understand better about human physiology, we use that knowledge to help our everyday life on Earth.
Now look, one of the astronauts has left the spacecraft.
Isn't that neat?
Mama thinks it's really cool. Just look at his shiny silver spacesuit with his supersonic jetpack. That's so cool. Wow, awesome. Well, like I always say, 2 astronauts are better than 1.
And look, I'm floating around. And that's because in space, you don't have gravity. So you're free to float around. Yay!
Not everybody can be a robot polisher.
Is space camp tons of fun?
What?
What part were you?
Orbital systems officer.
What'd you do?
I watched lights go on and off.
What's your favorite part of space camp?
I was payload specialist too.
What'd you do?
I worked a bunch of buttons and got confused. I was mission specialist too, and I had to put together a satellite and take it apart.
And what's the launch and landing director do?
It, like, help them when they launch off and when they land.
Kind of self-explanatory, right?
Yeah.
Pilot do?
The pilot helps direct the plane, the shuttle. Tracking officer.
Is that non-stop fun?
Yeah.